guys, welcome back to my channel. Ashley here. So today we are testing out the new Juvias Place foundation and concealer. I was thirsty and bought it the day before it came out, so you know, I wasn't sure if I ordered the right shade, but you know, I like to see how it looks, how it goes on, how it conceals, how I set it. Stay tuned. So I already prepped my skin off camera. I didn't prime. So I've been trying out the Henrickson Under Eye Banana Cream and the serum, the Truth Serum. I've been hearing so many things about it on Instagram, so I moseyed my way on down to Sephora and got a sample. So far my skin feels like super hydrated. I am normal to dry, but I do get oily, so I'm still going to go around the perimeter with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So I'm going to put that on the perimeter, and then I'm going to go in with the Becca Poreless in my T-zone. Should be good to go, and I'm just going to go in and bake. So I bake my face before foundation because I get so oily. Like, I mean, slide a pork chop across my forehead and throw it in the pan, oily. So to avoid that, I'm just gonna go in with my Laura Mercier Puff. I'm gonna tap a little bit of it in the powder, and then I'm just going to bake the spot. Well, my T-zone. And now for the star of the show. I got the Juvias Place foundation and concealer. So I got for the concealer J13, Magic Concealer 13, and Lagos 240 for the foundation. Now, according to the chart, I ended up getting the wrong shade. I was supposed to get the shade before this, which I believe is like Malawi, because I am 420 in Fenty and Chai in Too Faced. It was a little tricky. I wish I would have just waited for it to come in stores, but I was so thirsty to get it. I was just like, I'll figure it out. I mean, I'm a makeup artist, so I can make it work. Did I grab too much? I feel like I did. I usually do. But I'm bringing it down my neck anyway, so. I don't know. I feel like this is blending in, to be honest. But this coverage is bomb. So you know what, even though it says that this isn't my shade, I can really still get away with it. I am a little bit more golden. So yeah, you know what, I think I'm gonna get the other shade. I think it was more golden. The coverage is really nice. It looks so flawless. And even though it's supposed to be super full coverage, it still gives me like that skin look appeal, which is important to me. I hate to look cakey, even though I'm a full coverage girl. This is actually a good buy. So now we're going to go into the concealer. So I did get this in the wrong shade. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's gonna be bright, but I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I will buy another one, but for right now, I'm gonna fix this. So, before someone mentions how bright it is, I know. So the concealer isn't heavy, super light and movable, so that's a good thing. It's not so bright because especially once I set it with the Laura, you're not even gonna notice. So to be honest, I think I just might keep this color. Just using one of my Real Techniques brushes. And I haven't been baking, I've been mainly just tapping the powder underneath. I feel like it's more effective because depending on what kind of skin day I'm having, sometimes it could look a little flaky and then I have to take it all off. And I don't think anybody wants to waste like $30, $40, and $50 foundation. Good thing this is 20, but you know, just in general. Just in general. Now that I tapped that under, I'm going in with my face powder color. And I've been using Fenty Beauty's Nutmeg Pro Filter Powder. So I use this and I put it all over. Even though it's loose, yes. I don't know, I haven't really found like a good face powder that's a solid that I like. So I've just been using this and it's great. So I'm just taking what's in the cap and then I'm just tapping this on. You want to tap because if you swipe, you're going to be removing the product that's already there and you don't want to do that. And no, this doesn't make me look cakey either. I have my ways. So after this, I just pretty much spray myself after I set my makeup. And then everything just comes together so it doesn't look cakey. So that's done. And now to bronze. My CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer in Ebony Bronze. My edges are creeping out. Sometimes I like to go back in and just press it into the skin. Sometimes I feel like it makes my makeup last longer. So it's not super wet, so it's not removing the makeup, but I'm just pressing it in. So since I already set my under, I'm just going to smoke out the shadows that I used earlier. For my eyes, on my bottom lash line, highlighter, Gold Deposit. I'm going to use my Glow Spray. It is in the shade Incredible. So this is just going to make me look a little bronze dewy. And then I'm going to go in with my Skindinavia Oil Control Makeup Spray. Ooh, take it all in. And for the lips, per usual, Expresso. It's praline. It's right on top. It's a little. You have it. So this is the finished look with the Juvias Place foundation. I have a few things to do today. I have a face to go beat and a baby shower to go to. Oh, I should see you guys back here soon. It is currently 1:58 p.m. I should be back like later on tonight, so I'll let you know how it goes with touching up and if I need to apply more powder or anything like that. So I'll see you guys soon. It is now midnight, so technically it's 5:26. This is my face after wearing it since 2 o'clock this afternoon. I touched it up maybe like 2 or 3 times. I just gotten into the habit of constantly touching up my face, so I'm just conditioned to do it because I'm super oily, but I haven't touched it up in maybe like 2 or 3 hours or so, so I'm a little oily. But for the most part, if I just like tap my powder brush on my face, it's still intact and it still looks really, really good. So I'm very pleased with this foundation. I feel like this is gonna be my new favorite. Like, the coverage is flawless. It's so pretty. And yeah, my laugh lines aren't there. I'm just oily in like this region, my T-zone. It still looks good. It's not separating, which is very important. I feel like after some time, foundation starts to separate on your face and it looks terrible. Like, it looks so gross. And to me, when I feel like it starts separating, I'm gonna immediately go home and wash my face off. Like, I'm over it. I'm through. But yeah, it still looks great. So I definitely recommend this foundation. It is more than worth the $20. And the concealer as well. I thought it was gonna be super bright, but it's not. It was perfect. So yeah.